Brazil, the large country in Latin America, is known for its rich culture and diversity. Carnival, one of its most iconic celebrations, has roots in European and African traditions dating back to colonial times. Throughout the 20th century, especially in Rio de Janeiro, Carnival evolved into a massive event, famous for its samba and color parades. Today, it is one of the largest parties in the world, symbolizing the joy and unity of Brazilian culture. Brazilian cuisine is diverse and influenced by various cultures, including indigenous, African, Portuguese, and other immigrant groups. It varies by region, but common ingredients include rice, beans, manioc, and tropical fruits. The national dish of Brazil is feijoada, a hearty stew made with black beans, pork, and beef, typical served white rice, collard greens, and orange sage.
Brazil shares borders with 10 countries: Argentina, Bolivia, Colombia, Paraguay, Peru, Suriname, Uruguay, Venezuela, and France.
September 7, 1822, Brazilian independence. Brazilian became independence from Portugal, proclaimed by Francis Pedro, who became the first emperor of the Brazil. November 15, 1889, proclamation of the Republic. The monarch was abolished and Brazil became the President Republic. January 1, 1864. The period of military dictatorship in Brazil begins with will last until 1885.
Some of the most notable restaurants in Brazil, which have been recognized in various editions of the Michelin Guide. Some, São Paulo, led by chef Alex Atala, and other in Rio de Janeiro, led by chef Felipe Browns. Language is Portuguese. Government is Federal Presidential Republic. Currency is Brazilian real.
The Carnival. And now, the Brazilian Carnival is an international organized festive event. It is more than just a party. Samba, parades, dance, music, concert, and procession are held throughout Brazil, especially in sites such as Rio de Janeiro, Salvador, and Recife. People dress in colorful clothes, dance samba, and participate in how street parties, showing their spirit of joy and togetherness. 2. Food and feijoada. Feijoada is one of the most traditional dishes in Brazil. It is sweet of black beans with pork accompanied by rice, called farofa and orange silage. This dish is usually served on Saturday and is considered a family feast.
Climate: mostly tropical, but also temperate in the southern regions. Summer: December to February. Autumn: March to May. Winter: June to August. Spring: September to November. Events: Carnival, February or March before Lent. The Brazilian Carnival is one of the largest and most famous events in the world. It is celebrated in various cities in the country, but the most notable are those of Rio de Janeiro, Salvador, and São Paulo. It includes samba, parades, costumes, street parties, and lots of music. Réveillon, the celebration of the New Year in Brazil, is especially popular in Rio de Janeiro, where thousands of people gather on Copacabana Beach to watch the fireworks and celebrate in a festive atmosphere. It is customary to wear white clothes to attract peace and prosperity in the new year. I mentioned some of the most outstanding bakeries and pastry shops in the country. First, Padaria Galeria dos Pais, recognized for its fresh breads, variety of cakes, and its chocolate bread. Number 2. Portuguese Padaria in Sao Paulo. It is one of the most famous bakeries in Sao Paulo, known for its homemade bread, Portuguese sweets, and its variety of bakery products. Number 3. Pão de Queijaria, specializing in traditional Brazilian cheese bread. It also offers a variety of artisan bread that combine the best of local cuisine and Portuguese influence. Thank you for watching the video so far. We hope you have learned about the traditional customs of Brazil. It was a pleasure from Juan Manuel Torres and Tomás Correa.